Swiggly Swoo, how'd you do, guys? This is Kid Punch, and I'm back again, guys, with another episode of Pokemon Showdown Sessions. Before I go any further, though, guys, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely fantastic, guys, but only do it under your free will, and only if you actually enjoyed today's episode. So the team we are using today is actually the same Sunroom team we have been using for a while. I actually made an analysis that I'll leave a link in the description below. I think you guys should definitely check it out, just to see how the team works. And I just think I did quite a good job of it, explaining it in about 20 minutes, just going through each Pokemon and how I optimize their EV spreads, their movesets, etc. However, we have made a couple changes. The only thing we have changed is that we've actually changed the Nidoking to a Focus Sash variant, just because I felt that Choice Scarf was a bit odd. Knowing me, I'll probably change it to a Life Orb and change Bishop to a Focus Sash in the future, but I'm only going to do a couple more episodes with this team, so that's about 6 more battles. Also with Gothitelle, I took Heal Pulse off her and actually replaced it with Protect, because I felt like Gothitelle got targeted way too much for how bulky she is. So therefore, by putting Protect on it, it really just catches my opponent out a lot of the time, and I think that's a really good idea. Heal Pulse was fantastic on Gothitelle, but I thought Protect was a little bit better. So let's get straight into the game, and let's not waste any more of your time. So I'm really enjoying this team. I actually did try to record an episode like 10 minutes ago, but it just stopped recording. So hopefully it doesn't happen in this episode. I think we had like 1 win, 1 loss. So hopefully we can, you know, crawl back. So we come up against a team. I think is this SolarWeb's 2014 Nationals run team, the winner of US Nationals and the VGC Masters Division. I definitely know he had a Politoed and a Gardevoir and Moongus like core. I think he had Aegislash as well. I'm not sure about the Landorus or Thundurus. I'll actually have to check that up. I'm not sure. We come up against Ren, like 15 is that? I don't know. I don't know my Roman numerals. But however, it's a really nice team. I actually really like it. I think we can beat it though. So looking at my opponent's team, who do we want to bring? Obviously, Charizard just screams out bring me, because Charizard does a fantastic job here. So I'm definitely thinking about bringing Charizard here. I'm going to open up with Gothitelle here, just because I feel like she does a really good job. In terms of other Pokemon, I think I definitely want to bring my Ferrothorn here. Ferrothorn just seems to do a really nice job. However, we are very Aegislash weak. So is it worth actually bringing my Ferrothorn and Bishop here? Sorry, I got the nicknames on the Pokemon, guys. I don't know why, but it makes it harder to actually know what the Pokemons are. I definitely want to bring Charizard in this matchup, and for my last Pokemon, I think I want to bring Gothitelle. Is there any Pokemon that would do a better job? I guess Nidoking would do a nice job here, and now looking at him, no, I definitely want to bring Trick Room. The Trick Room aspect's always nice to have, so I definitely want to bring it. So it opens up with Thundurus and Politoed here, as we open up with 3 Hugs of Ferrothorn and Paladin the Bishop. So straight away, what do I want to do here is that I want to Leech Seed this Thundurus. And do I want to though? Do I really want to? I want to Leech Seed the Thundurus here actually, and I want to knock off it as well. Politoed isn't going to stick around here, I don't think. To be honest, he doesn't really have a great switch in. Well, see, he protects Politoed here, that's fantastic. Goes for a taunt onto Ferrothorn, probably something I should have seen coming. Wow, did we just OHKO that Thundurus? Nice. That's really good. That's fantastic, actually. So we're in a really good position already. We just OHKO'd that Thunder straight down. I don't know how. I'm probably going to do damage counts on that. I don't know how we actually OHKO'd that Thundurus. But we did. Politoed did Protect, which was something I was predicting. Well, not predicting, but I felt that it wasn't the biggest threat here. So I felt that, you know, it's probably going to want to Protect here. So looking at my opponent's team here, I definitely want to Power Whip this Politoed here just to get rid of it. And what do I want to do here? I'm actually going to protect Bishop here. Oh yeah, I'm going to protect Bishop here. The reason behind it is because I think he's going to want to Scald it. He goes for Hidden Power onto it, which was probably Ground. He doubles up into it, which is fantastic. We get a Power Whip off, and we OHKO. Oh, with a crit. I'm super sorry about that. Wow. Opponent's not having a nice time here, is he? Okay. So what do I want to do this turn is... I'm going to bring in Gothitelle here and try and set up a... I'm going to bring in Gothitelle here and try and set up a Trick Room, and then I'm going to just Sucker Punch the Landorus here. Hopefully this takes it out. Get the Sucker Punch off. Just misses out on the knockout, which is a shame. Goes to a Hidden Power Fire? I don't know. I don't know what that was. It probably was Hidden Power Fire now I think about it. So I'm going to bring in Ferrothorn here, which is great. I'm just going to Psychic the Landorus here. And I'm going to go for a Protect. In fact, no, it's better to set up a Trick Room. I'm going to go for a Trick Room here. And I'm just going to Gyro Ball this Landorus, hopefully taking it out. He goes for a Hidden Power. Doesn't do much. It probably is... Oh wow, he Superpowers Annabelle. Okay, that was probably Hidden Power Fire. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be Hidden Power Fire. But we set up Trick Room, which is fantastic here. All I have to do here is go for a Helping Hand Gyro Ball, and this should be game. A really nice Frio just to finish off the day, finish off the game. Yeah, Oko's Garden Wall, which is absolutely fantastic. Ferrothorn being an absolute monster, which was really nice. We did win that. The Showdown ladder isn't really working, so it won't actually tell us our rating. But we're doing really well. So I'm going to bring you 2 more battles today, guys, although I am in a bit of a rush. And I'm sorry for the late upload, especially if you're in America. This must go up like, you know, like what, 1 o'clock in the morning over there? In England it's almost 8 o'clock, so you know what, I thought I might as well record an episode because that's what I owe you guys. So thank you so much for watching the team analysis as well. That was really good. It's got quite a few views already, well not quite a few views, like 26 views, which is more than what my videos normally get, which sounds a bit sad really, doesn't it? You know? But oh well. So we come up against a really cool team here consisting of Charizard, Venusaur, Swampert, Conkeldurr, Cresselia and Mamoswine. So this is probably going to be Charizard Y with Powerful Venusaur and Choice Scarf Mamoswine maybe. That's a really popular it's a really popular sort of like Pokemon core to run with. So straight away I definitely want to open up with Conkeldurr here. Conkeldurr just does a really good job against my opponent's team. I also want to bring my Charizard here. Obviously, if he brings in Cresselia, I can always switch into my Ferrothorn, which I'm going to bring in the back. For my last Pokemon, who do I want to bring? You know what, I really want to bring Nidoking here. Because it gets a Focus Sash, which is nice. You can switch into Rock Slides, which is nice, I guess. So I'm actually going to bring Nidoking in back. Opens up Charizard, Venusaur. You know, simple leads for my opponent, which is fine. This time I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide, Mega Evolve, and go straight for the Flamethrower onto Venusaur. Yep, this should be alright. So, is there any wrong with doing this? Obviously Venusaur doesn't get the speed boost yet, which is fantastic. Yeah, he does Mega Evolve into Y. We are slower. Venusaur protects here. He goes for Overheat straight into Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr survives though. Fantastic. We get the Flamethrower off onto Venusaur, which doesn't do much. Can Rock Slide land? Yes. Rock Slide in, we trust. This is really good for us at the moment. Brings in Mamoswine here, which is great. This time I'm just going to Mach Punch a Mamoswine and switch out into Ferrothorn here. Ferrothorn, you know, pretty much walls this Venusaur. It can't do much to it, although saying that, Ferrothorn can only Gyro Ball Venusaur, which still does more damage than, well, Venusaur's Giga Drain. Again, a Mach Punch onto Mamoswine would be fantastic here. I'm really scared that his Choice Scarf and Rock Slide is a thing on it. But hopefully we can work around it. Also, you know, Charizard gets the Solar Beam for the... okay, so he goes for a Sludge Bomb here. Yeah, he has Rock Slide. Like I was saying, Ferrothorn, Charizard gets the Solar Beam for that Swampert if he has it in the back, which is really nice. So this turn, I'm actually going to bring out... who do I want to bring out? I'm going to bring out my Nidoking here. I can go for a Protect on it and just go for the Gyro Ball onto Mamoswine. I can't see much going wrong here apart from, you know, maybe Power is a better move just because it covers more Pokemon on his team. But I don't want to, you know, risk the miss. He goes for another Rock Slide looking for flinches, I'm guessing. Does he get it? Yes, he gets it. Great. Right, so what am I going to do this turn? I'm going to go for Ice Beam onto Venusaur here. And I'm going to go for the Gyrable onto Mamoswine. He goes for a Sleep Powder, which misses because that's just Sleep Powder for you. He goes for another Rock Slide. Royalty misses it. He gets another flinch. Alright, not to worry. Royalty avoids it. So I'm just going to double protect this turn just to stall up the last turn of Sun. Because Venusaur's going to be super slow then. And it's just great for us because that means we're going to be able to outspeed it. So he goes for another Sleep Powder. He goes for another Rock Slide because why not? Sun Phase. He gets Black Sludge Recovery. Something that I wasn't expecting. I'm going to go for an Ice Beam onto Venusaur here, as well as a Gyrable onto Mamoswine. I don't think I'm going to get really away from this Rock Slide on Mamoswine, so I might as well just take it. He switches out into Conkeldurr actually. Goes for a Protect with Venusaur, which wasn't a bad play. Goes for a Gyrable, we get a crit actually. The question is, will Power Whip and a mixture of Sludge Bomb take out the Conkeldurr? We're going to find out right now with going for the 2. With Conkeldurr out of the way, we pretty much, seal up the game. Well, in fact, no, we don't really. As long as we can take out this Venusaur already, okay, wow, Sludge Bomb is just a tank and does that. He sends Nidoking to sleep, which is a shame. Not to worry. Right, what can we do here? What I'm going to do this turn is just protect. Well, attempt to, which won't happen. We're going to go for a Gyrable onto Mamoswine. As long as we have, Charizard left. As long as this Mamoswine's gone, Charizard's going to have a good time. Obviously, Ferrothorn can't get touched by Venusaur, which is fantastic. He goes for the Giga Drain, taking out Royalty. That's fine. We get the Gyrable off from Ferrothorn, which takes out Mamoswine, which is absolutely fantastic. We're going to send in our Charizard here. Step the Sun, obviously. I'm going to protect this turn and go for a Gyrable. The reason I'm protecting this because, he's probably going to go for a Sleep Powder here. As he goes, it obviously doesn't do anything, and Gyrable actually takes out Venusaur. So we win the battle there. That's really good. Is this our first or second battle? What is it? This is our second battle, yeah. I couldn't actually... Yeah, because the first game we had to... It was Total Web's team, wasn't it? Well, what I think was Total Web's team anyway. Looked very similar to it. So that's 2 wins already today, guys. Really good for us because this team is absolutely incredible. I really like it. If I could change a few things quite easily, but I'm going to stick with it because I really enjoy using it. Obviously with, 4 rock resistance, Charizard has such a good time against my opponent's team, which is really nice. We go against a really cool team here consisting of Blaziken, Staraptor, Ferrothorn, Milotic, Thundurus, and Landorus. So I definitely want to open up Annabelle here. Annabelle does a really nice job. And I'm going to open up Conkeldurr here because Conkeldurr also does a really cool job. I'm going to open up with, I'm going to have Charizard in the back. And who do we want as our last Pokemon? I don't want to bring Ferrothorn here, but I am very much considering bringing Nidoking. So he opens up Blaziken and Staraptor, which is fine by me. So this turn I'm going to go for a Trick Room. And what can I do here? I'm going to switch into Nidoking here, just because Nidoking, he goes for Final Gambit and takes us out. Wow. I don't think it would actually take us out. Wow. Alright. That's scary. What I'm going to do is I'm going to Drain Punch this Blaziken, and I'm going to protect with Royalty here, just because, I'm really scared of this Blaziken right now. Goes for Flare Blitz, predicting that, which is a really good play on my opponent's behalf. Goes for Hidden Power Ice onto Royalty. Doesn't take us out, which is even better. Can we come back from this? Yeah. I'm going to Drain Punch this Ferrothorn here. I'm going to switch in Charizard just to avoid the Hidden Power Ice. He protects, obviously, really good play. Goes for a Thunderbolt, which takes us out, which is really unfortunate. I'm going to switch in Royalty here. This turn, I'm just going to protect, Mega Evolve, and go for the Flamethrower. He's obviously going to Thunderbolt us, which is fine. Thunderbolts us, doesn't take us out, fortunately. get the flamethrower off, takes him out, which is even better. Goes for a drive on to our, what's he called? He is called Marathon. Oh wow, we've taken 3 Pokemon already. Oh, we won this game. Wait. Oh yeah, because Star actually used Final Gambit. Okay, alright, that's fantastic. I forgot that we actually took out, well, Staraptor took itself out. So we've won this game. We can go for an Earth Power here at outspeed and get Flamethrower off, and that's 3 wins today, guys. So 3 really quick battles. I've never actually played 3 battles that quick in my life on this ever. So yeah, we win that game, which is fantastic. Obviously ladder's still updating, which is a bit of a pain. But you know what, guys, the ladder doesn't matter as long as you guys are learning and I'm learning. It's just all good, isn't it? So thanks so much for watching, guys. Go check out my other content. And for now, Panchan people, goodbye.